So today we are going to study about slabs. What is the role of slab, what are slabs and their importance in civil engineering. So slabs are basically one-way slab, two-way slab, flat slabs, reval slab and waffle slab. So here we can see the different types of reinforced concrete slabs. Slabs are constructed to provide flat surfaces, usually horizontal in building floors, roofs, bridges, and other types of structures. The slab may be supported by walls, by reinforced concrete beams, usually cast monolithically with the slab, by structural steel beams, by columns or by ground. Slabs are classified into two types, one-way slab and two-way slab. So what is a one-way slab? One-way slab is supported by beams on the two opposite sides to carry the load along one direction. The ratio of longer span, that is to the shorter span, is equal or greater than 2 is considered as a one-way slab. In this type of slab, it will bend in one direction, that is in the direction along its shorter span. However, minimum reinforcement known as distribution steel is provided along the longer span above the main reinforcement to distribute the load uniformly and to resist temperature and shrinkage stresses. Longer span by shorter span should always be greater than equal to 2. One-way slab. In general, length of the slab should be always 4 meter, but in one-way slab, one side length is 4 meter and another side length is more than 4 meter. So it satisfies the above equation. Here the main reinforcement is provided in shorter span and the distribution reinforcement is provided in the longer span. The distribution bars are cranked to resist the formation of stresses. For example, generally all the cantilever slabs are one-way slab. Chhajjas and verandas are a practical example of one-way slab. Two-way slab. So the two-way slabs are supported by beams on all the four sides and the loads are carried by the supports along both the directions. It is known as a two-way slab. In two-way slab, the ratio of longer span to the shorter span is always less than 2. The slabs are likely to bend along both the directions to the four supporting edges and hence distribution reinforcement is provided in both the directions. Longer span by shorter span should always be less than 2. In this kind of slab, the length and breadth of the slab are more than 4 meter. To resist the formation of stress distribution bars are provided at both the ends in two-way slab. Let us now look at the difference between a one-way slab and a two-way slab. In one-way slab, the ratio of longer span to the shorter span is equal to or greater than 2. In two-way slab, the ratio of longer span to the shorter span is always less than 2. In one-way slab, the slab panel is supported on two opposite sides in short direction of one-way slab. In two-way slab, the slab panel is supported on four sides. In one-way slab, it bends or deflects in a direction perpendicular to the supporting edges. In two-way slab, it bends or deflects in both the directions. In one-way slab, the deflected shape of it is cylindrical. In two-way slab, the deflected shape of two-way slab is dish-shaped. In one-way slab, it has a structural strength in the shortest direction. In a two-way slab, it has a structural strength in the shortest direction. In case of one-way slab, the main reinforcement is provided only in one direction. But in case of two-way slab, the main reinforcement is provided in both the direction. Flat slab. The flat slab is a reinforced concrete slab supported directly by the concrete columns or caps. Flat slab doesn't have beams, so it is also called as the beamless slab. These are supported on the columns itself. The loads are directly transferred to the columns. In this type of construction, a plain ceiling is obtained, thus giving attractive appearance from an architectural point of view. The main ceiling diffuses the light better and is considered less vulnerable in the case of fire than the traditional beam slab construction. The flat slab is easier to construct and requires less formwork. This is one of the types of concrete slabs. So here we can see the picture of a flat slab. Flat slabs are used at first to provide plain ceiling surface giving better diffusion of light. Second, easy constructability with the economy in the formwork. Third, large headroom or shorter story height and pleasing appearance. Number 4, this kind of slabs are provided in parking areas. Number 5, flat slabs are generally used in parking decks, commercial buildings, hotels, or places where beam projections are not desired. So, what are the advantages of flat slab? Number 1, it minimizes floor-to-floor heights when there is no requirement for a deep fall ceiling. Building height can also be reduced. Second, auto sprinkler is easier. Number 3, less construction of time. Number 4, it increases the shear strength of the slab. Number 5, it reduces the moment in the slab by reducing the clear or effective span. What are the disadvantages of the flat slab? Number 1, in flat plate system, it is not possible to have a larger span. Number 2, not suitable for supporting brittle partitions. Number 3, higher slab thickness. So basically, there are 4 types of concrete flat slabs. First, slab without drop and column without column head. Second, slab with drop and column without column head. Third, slab without drop and column with column head. Number 4, slab with drop and column with column head. So you can see the clear pictures of 4 different types of the flat slabs.